If we don't need these things, then why do we even set these things up so that people can learn to be dependent upon them? Like, they need this and they need that in order to worship God. Like, why set them up in the first place?
Well, again, the preceding question is, are they trying to set people up for that?
Right.
And I think there's
the motives behind it.
Yeah, I don't think, I've been to solid churches that have lights, that have a nice sound system, you know, so that's not even the issue. And the wanting quality is not an issue. I think that as long as you keep them in their place.
Right.
And I think what helps you is just remembering what's most important about the church. You know, so yeah, because we can create a lot of cynicism out there. And when you go into a church, it's like, oh yeah, I remember them talking about lights and all this and that, and it's like, you want to be careful with
then
that.
When you see that, the first thought that pops up in your head is, oh no, this is one of those lights, camera, action churches.
Right? You gotta be careful. I mean, you might be right. You know what I'm saying? And more often, probably,
you still have to test. Still have to test things.
But what are they preaching? What are they singing?
Yeah.
You know, and again, how and the style and the culture, to me, that's secondary or even like third.
Right.
I think, are they authentic? Are they preaching the gospel? Do they love Christ?
Right. And I think some of these things are actually brought into the church because of certain people's talents. Like their talents and their gifts. You might have someone in the church that has done theater their whole life and is like, hey, I know one way I can help the church. And that's by, first of all, I can find places where we can get these lights for a good price. And this could be my job where I just learn where to put the lights at and help you guys learn how to do this stuff. Like, that stuff is helpful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have people that come into the church with all kinds of gifts and talents. And I think God loves how that works.
Right.
You might have someone that knows how to be a really good DJ, and they know how to, do the whole sound system and everything. Like, they know how to turn the volume up when it needs to be turned up and do special effects. And man, that would be cool. That would be cool to have those in churches. Like, you don't need those things, but at the same time, you also want to allow the church itself to serve the church.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.